All reactions in this program are improvised and have not been rehearsed. Portions of said reactions not affecting the outcome have been edited and/or recreated.
Welcome to Season 2 of
What's on this tape?
This season, I've been going through a box of 140 unlabeled tapes, finding out what's been recorded on them. Awesome! And so far, I've been finding a lot of mystery episodes. But there's also a lot of variety. 80s, 90s, commercials, news, talk shows, classic movies, documentaries, sitcoms, Britcoms, and more.
Nice!
And now we're in the home stretch. Just 35 tapes to go.
Killer!
So let's keep moving on and find out once and for all
What's on this tape? 106!
Oh boy. Looks like we got another tape with mostly Frasier. You ready, Count?
Yes, absolutely. That's one.
Whoa, 48 hours? Mysteries? That came out of nowhere.
And this is 48 Hours.
Free to kill. Hey, Count, I'll just let you know if there's any more Frasiers.
Okay.
Oh, wow. This looks like paint on glass animation. Yeah, that's like really hard to do. I don't know how long it took to make that ad, but must have been really expensive. Oh, hey, I think I just saw Jire Watanabe. Yeah, that's him in the black. Yeah, they're jerking him around.
Feeling Posturepedic sleep system.
Yeah, I gotta get a new one. So, that was a complete hour of 48 hours, interestingly enough.
A man's life is a TV show, The Truman Show.
That was a good movie.
They're in that town. Some say Truman's life was a lot like this man's. But Frank's life was told in a play, and the author says his story was stolen.
Ooh. A case of idea theft, perhaps? Oh.
Tom Brokaw, Katie Couric, and Maria Shriver.
Ooh.
From Studio 3.
Okay, Monday, June 29th. 1998, I'm guessing.
Good evening. Acupuncture, biofeedback, herbal remedies, they're not mainstream medicine.
Yeah, there's another word for it. Magical thinking. All right, so that hour of Dateline is complete, including the segment of The Truman Show. I think I'm going to keep that one. Oh, hey, Count. 2 Frasiers. Yes, and there's another one. That's 3. And since it has the NBC logo, it's, actual network primetime airing rather than syndication. Of course, if you watch my channel, you know the difference by now. And there's 4. Yes, and there's 5. And 1 balloon.
Improve, Crooked Northern. Impossible.
All right, I'm trying to figure out who did this. It's either, Jumbo Pictures, Jim Jenkins, or that whole team, or, I don't know, Deborah Solomon. If you have any idea, leave a comment. Yes, that's 6. And 1 elevator going up the Space Needle.
Eddie, I would like to order a McDouble sandwich. Please.
He's holding it in. Might want to use the restroom first.
This is Entertainment Tonight for Friday, July 17th, 1998.
Oh, thanks for giving us the air date. That makes it easy. And what do you know? It's a complete half hour. Was that There's Something About Mary? I'm not a fan of that one. So now we got an episode of Lisa. Yeah, I guess she was the white Oprah. Just like Jenny Jones was the counterpart to Jerry Springer or something. Of course, none of them compare to my favorite, Dick Dietrich. Yeah, Nightstand is truly a show for the ages. Look it up.
I've only shared my secret family recipe with one other soul, and he'd never sell out.
Oh.
Hey, where'd you get that? I was just trying it on.
Oh, wow.
Bush's baked beans.
Yeah, the graphics had really advanced by then.
Chris Christopherson, Lyndon Johnson, George Orwell, George C. Scott, Plato, Clara Barton, Annie Sullivan, D.H. Lawrence, Booker T. Washington, Aristotle, Albert Einstein, Professor Uti. What do all these people have in common?
What, they all had ADHD?
So here's to
Oh,
everyone who
teachers.
believes in us.
Okay.
And to Professor Uti, my personal favorite, thanks.
I thought it was that kind of PSA.
This week on Inside Stuff, New York's Kim Hampton hits the
Inside Stuff. They must have, like, scraped the bottom of the barrel for that name.
Arcane puts it on the deck, penetrates the lane all the way to the
Penetrate. So how many Frasers was that, Count? Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on this tape. All right, next.
107.
All right, we got more Frasier. Yes, I'm glad I stuck around. That's 1. That's 2.
They're vacationing with the stars. Brooke Shields, Darma's husband, and Robin Williams.
Aw.
Find out how they're spending their
Oh, I didn't know he had a Dalmatian.
Gary Coleman, from actor to odd jobs. Why he went from making millions on different strokes to working for minimum wage.
Yeah, I heard he was a superintendent of some building on Avenue Q. You ever been to Avenue Q, Count? I've heard of it. Not really my thing. And that's 3. And another balloon. That's 2 balloons. Yes, and there's 4. Yes, and there's 5. And there's 6. And there's 7. Rosie. Yes, I was on their show once, along with Zoe and Rosita and Elmo. Yeah, I think I might have that somewhere. Oh, so Elmo gets to ride on her jet ski. Yes, that's 8. And 1 blinking red light. And that's 9. And that's 10 Frasers. Wow, you made it thunder again.
An exclusive first look at Madonna as a brunette on the next entertainment tonight.
Oh, I wonder if the carpet matches the... sorry about that. 11. And 1 shooting star.
This is Nightline in prime time.
Haven't seen a lot of Nightline. Oh, this looks like maximum security prison. Yeah, this is from the same guy who recorded 48 Hours. And so that was a complete hour of Nightline in prime time. But that's 12 Frasers and 1 helicopter. And there's 13. And there's 14. It looks like this is the one where Sam shows up. 15. All right, so that's the end of this tape. How many was that, Count? Yes, we have a total of 15 Frasers on this tape. Yeah, and combined with the last tape, how much is that? Let's see, 15, 16, 17, 21. Yeah, it's nice having you here. Oh, thanks. Anyway, next.
108.
This tape is falling apart, so instead, I'm going to look at another unlabeled tape from a different source. This looks like a soap opera, and looks like it takes place around Christmas.
So are the days of our lives.
I saw it once when I was sick.
The office. Sometimes it stays in one place. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just stays at home.
That sounds like Tammy Grimes narrating.
Cambridge Business Way helps you stay organized. It's so stylish and easy to use.
She's like a less mean Kathy Moriarty. Okay, we need a frantic fat guy. Stat. Get Wayne Knight. He'll say yes to anything. Oh yes, the Rugrats movie. Did you collect all 12 of these toys? Let me know in the comments. Okay, that's the end of Days of Our Lives. KSBW. This tape must have come from Santa Cruz or thereabouts. Aha! I recognize her. That's the one with the bob haircut? That's Constance Zimmer. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of hers. I especially love her in this series called Unreal. Okay, and now we're back on NBC. Turns out it's just an ad for Providence. And I guess this is more DOOL.
Everything costs a nominal way.
Not everything. You can get all you want.
Good evening, and what can I tell you?
He told you with Britain, Lisa Kudrow, and Oliver Platt.
Oh, yeah, they were so young back then. Okay, and here's a partial recording of what looks like Xena Warrior Princess.
Wow, $1.75 for a cup of Joe?
Yeah, what can I tell you? He must have done like 10 of these.
You know trivia.
So, yeah, this game was everywhere back in 98. Did you ever play it? Leave it in the comments.
Why do you drive over the hill? Come to
Watsonville, home sweet home. There used to be a bookstore in that shopping center, Crossroads Books. Now I guess the closest thing is Hope Thrift. Okay, and that's the end of Xena. Let's see what else is on this tape.
Hold a minute, do we?
Oh.
I think somebody's hungry.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, I can't tell whether that wolf is a puppet or CG. It's obvious what the bee is, though. Probably done by Uli Meyer. Yep, that was our Fox station. Whatever this is, I probably wouldn't be interested. Looks like Babylon 5 almost. Major Dean Anderson? Couldn't be MacGyver. Stargate SG-1. Guess I was kind of close. Oh, it's Carl Winslow. Actually, his real name is Reginald Val Johnson. You'd know that if you did your research. Uh-oh, looks like we got some technical difficulties at KCBA. The deck is still paused. The Betacam SP deck is, they started it a little bit late. Geez. AOL, they put more CDs in the landfill than any other internet company. Oh, geez, that's what the modem sounded like back then. And it looks like that episode is complete. So I'm guessing this is a reboot of the 60s series. I haven't seen either, really. Paul Reiser. Wonder if they had to teach him how to make that sandwich. Me and Beavis tried to look for some of that action last week, but he scared all the chicks away. Shut up, Butthead. Oh, the boardwalk. Good times.
For red, dry eyes.
You gotta keep your eye on the ball. Eyeball. I made a funny.
Okay, and now we got something that was recorded over again.
Woo.
Come on, you know he was thinking of doing that just to be funny. I mean, who hasn't done that to a friend?
If you thought Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was just about shrinking,
That's nothing to be ashamed of.
think again.
Wait, is Matt Frewer also in this show?
Get ready for an all-new season of
Yeah, I guess he was. Gotta keep afloat somehow. Especially when you're the poor man's Jim Carrey.
You Can Count On.
Oh boy. More DOOL. Looks like Al Bundy took a night job after he got the divorce. And that does it for the almost 5 hours on this tape from 1998. Next!
109.
On a positive note, to start on a positive note.
Yeah, we're starting this tape on a kind of positive note, I guess. Quality's pretty good. That guy looks like either Harland Williams or Eminem. So, today on Geraldo, Hotwire News.
What it must be like to live and unsolved.
Have you seen me? So that was about 51 minutes of Geraldo, distributed by King World, same as Jeopardy.
What's the one part of your body that can never be too fat. Your eyelashes.
I thought it was your brain.
Now, she has some advice from Monica Lewinsky.
Oh.
Counsel just to save yourself from jail.
Hear what McDougal has to say about the alleged White House sex scandal and her old friend, Bill Clinton.
He loves people. I've seen him grab 90-year-old women and pick them up and toss them around.
Well, yeah, that's because they're so light. Okay, so that was a little bit of Dateline that we just saw from February 3rd, 98. And now we are on what looks like Nightline. Harden. Take it.
I never told anybody to lie, not a single time.
Yeah.
These allegations are false, and I need to go back to work for the American people.
Yeah. Please go back to work and replace the current president. Taboo relationships? Just how taboo are we talking here?
Suggested that she had a theory why I wasn't that upset about Mary Kay loving.
Mary Kay, like the cosmetics? Oh, neat. That looks like the work of Bill Davis, Art Bear Pygmation. Did the opening of Reading Rainbow and a few other things for Sesame Street.
Separation means that you recognize that your child is different.
Oh, geez, what's she doing with her kid here? Couldn't find a babysitter, I'm guessing. Okay, and we got something else that was recorded over. Looks like more Geraldo. Geez, if you squint a little bit, that guy almost looks like Martin Short.
Slept with Jody's husband.
I was so mad at her. She's my best friend. How could you do that? But I still feel very guilty about it.
We investigate why women...
Yeah, I guess Geraldo ended his show around this time because, you know, he was losing viewers to Jerry Springer, which is unfortunate. If you love me, you'll kill for me. Ooh. Yeah, there's some serious toxicity going around in that title. American Journal, Coast to Coast. Got a little more of this. Oh, geez, more Monica, of course.
Please, I'm going to class. I can't be bothered.
He says
So wait, she stalked him? Lucky. So it looks like we got some Montel here. Haven't seen a lot of his show in a long time. Claims that her 2 children died of illness, not murder. What, she didn't vaccinate them?
I did not murder my children.
I don't believe it.
Ooh, a juror, huh? Here's a cat fight waiting to happen.
She was coming home to the jungle, to the onion lava for butter. Cut down my cholesterol until...
I can't believe it's not butter.
Fabio. Too much.
This is a summer's eve.
What? Looks more like a winter's eve.
Yo, what's up? I'm Sinbad, and I'm here to tell you that things will be slamming that February. Slamming on by.
Yeah, I used to see this occasionally, I think on Fox. Yeah, I remember seeing Coolio on that show, and also Kid Frost. And the announcer was this guy named Big Boy. Wonder what happened to him.
Back-to-back Wednesday on UPN 44.
Of course. Syndicated Simpsons. With so many jokes cut.
The Simpsons. Homer and Marge raid a candy convention.
See you in hell, candy boys. Wonder if they kept that line in.
And whatever awaits us in the 21st century, one thing is certain. Technology will lead us there. And we'll all have 2 choices. Learn how to use it, or get left behind. To learn.
Or get consumed by it.
Hey, kids, it's time for the Bananas and Pajamas and the Crayon Box Show.
Oh, geez. There's a show I haven't thought about in years. Haven't seen it at all, really.
Most favorite hot water bottle.
Yeah, it's from Australia. I bet these voices are dubbed for the US market. Okay, and that was just a few minutes of that kid's show, but now we've got 1 Frasier! Aha, and now that's 2 Frasers! Aha, so we got only 2 Frasers on this tape. But let's see what day this is. Oh, kitty. That looks interesting.
Friday, February 20th, 1998.
Oh, geez. That was the exact day I turned 15. Oh, geez. They just won't leave her alone, will they? All right, and that's the end of that tape. It was about 5 hours, 46 minutes from around February 98. Pretty good looking stuff. I think I might keep the 2020 episode. Next!
110.
All right, so this tape is actually blank. So instead, I'm going to look at another unlabeled tape from a different source.
There are still 5 days to Paris, and Lance Armstrong has proven to be a great champion.
Boring. Oh, that wasn't boring, though. Yeah, I really wish there was a Tour de France blooper reel. Yeah, I remember finding some of this quite a while ago. I want to see how long this goes for. And that was about 2 hours of Tour de France, but, well, looks like we got episode of Angel on the WB. And what do you know? It goes all the way to the end.
So, Eddie, what were you going to ask me?
Really
want to know?
Yeah, I really want to know. Ask me. Do you really?
Yeah, ask me. Are you ready for some football?
Not really, but it's good to see you two. Wait, weren't the two of them in a movie together? I forget what it was. Oh, so that's Dennis Franz, of course. Whoa, so that was like an NYPD Blue intro for Monday Night Football.
As you look at downtown Philly, temperature 51 degrees.
Eagles versus Giants. Yawn. Cedric. He had his own sketch show on Fox around this time.
Just big and tasty, or a McChicken sandwich for just $1 every day at McDonald's.
Hamburger.
Hey, I wonder if there were costumed characters at McDonald's.
This whole game is spaces and punctuation count. Don't count the first episode. Then 5th place first, 9th first, 5th, 7th, 4th first, 2nd, 7th, 5th, and 2nd places in order. I'm gonna have to disappear for a while. We are all being manipulated. Keep up the fight.
Oh, jeez, what show was that? It's like, was that a commercial for something? I have no idea what that was. Oh, but if you know what that was, leave it in the comments.
Get ready for an all-new Friends you can really sink your teeth into.
Oh, looks like Halloween. Okay, let's see if this is complete. Yep, it is.
Must-screen TV continues with an all-new Scrubs next. And remember, Heather Locklear's
Halloween block.
next Thursday.
Okay, we got Scrubs. And it's also complete. Yeah, I haven't seen any SNL promos tonight, though. Ooh, Will and Grace. Let's see if that's complete.
Hey, if you like Will and Grace, you're gonna love this. I'm hosting Saturday Night Live this week with musical guest Jay-Z. It'll be just as funny and a little less gay.
Yeah, what the hell were they thinking with that damn air horn courtroom sketch?
Hey!
Oh, Gene Wilder was on the show. Interesting. Good Morning Miami. Haven't heard of that. But Will and Grace is complete. And yeah, I don't know if anybody recorded all of this show, but for anyone who missed this episode, here's your chance to see it, I guess. Yeah, because see, it goes all the way to the end. That's great.
Are legendary. Anything that can happen will
I wonder if this ER is complete. Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't complete. It was only like the first few minutes, but we're on Fox now.
It all starts now.
Firefly. Isn't that the show that, like, got Joss Whedon canceled? I mean, I know this show got canceled, but he also did as well. Unfortunately, that episode is missing its last 10 minutes, but yeah, some pretty interesting stuff on this tape, including that NBC block on Halloween, I guess. I wonder what I'm gonna find on the next 5 tapes. I guess we'll have to just wait till next week to find out. Until then, as always, adios, muchachos!
Stay tuned for the next episode of What's on This Tape? Where even more hidden content will be revealed.